Bad moon. He had a bad moon January 1st, right on Pluto. Squared Mars. Ooh, anger, rage. Squared Uranus. Power outs. You know, all kinds of unusual glitches and disturbances in life. Since then, Jupiter has moved up here and joined the group. Rain and lightning, opposing Pluto. And here's the ACLU opposing the police. Hey, you want gun control? Take the pistols away from everybody. That includes police, FBI, CIA, NSA, everybody. You know, that would work. Anyway, it's a bad moon. You're stuck with it through January. Let's take a look at the details of it, if you're on the Thursday show, on the 16th, you're in Leo. And you've got a nice trine to Uranus here late Thursday night. But Mercury's not behaving. You got a square, is an opposition to Mercury, excuse me, so it's hard to communicate. But the higher mind is doing great. And you can understand some of the metaphysics of what we're doing here Thursday night. Not bad. Friday on the 17th, the moon's still in Leo. In the afternoon, we got a good trine, or sextile to Mars. And we can go out and do the physical stuff and get the job done. And that's a good time to do it because late Friday night, here's the square to Saturn. Ran out of time, ran out of money. Geez, it's cold. Friday night, the 17th. Saturday, the first half of the day, the moon's still in Leo, and it's still going to feel cold. It won't lighten up much. In the afternoon, late afternoon and evening, the moon slips into Virgo, and there's an opposition to Neptune, and we're worried about liquids and the ocean and glowing ahi. I never saw anything like that. You know, never saw anything like that before. I've seen a lot of biophosphorescence in the ocean, but not on a fish like that, and not so bright. And it was like the size of a $50, you know, and bright, and it lasted for days and days and days. After the fish was dead. Eek, what was that? I don't know, fishy stuff Saturday night late. Don't drink the night of the 18th, because nobody likes alcohol and drunks much that night. There's going to be trouble. Sunday, well, everything changes. Once you get into the afternoon, there's a trine to Pluto. We do have power and control after all. And there's a nice sextile to Jupiter. Truth and wisdom comes out. The police really don't want those handguns. And here, Saturday night, here's a trine to Venus. There could be some sweets, some sexiness here Saturday night. Be with somebody special, huh? It feels pretty doggone sober and well secure on Monday, January 20th. We have a sextile to Saturn, and everything's going to be okay. The prices are rising. We don't have much time or much money, but it's okay. Tuesday morning, the moon goes into Libra. It changes. It starts Tuesday in a pretty nice vibe because there's a trine to the sun, and we're ambitious. We've got plans. We're going to get things done. But look out. Here's the bad moon rising part. It was at 12 degrees. Hits right here. Late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Here's a square to Pluto, an opposition to Uranus. The power is out. There's bugs all over. Yeah, it's very unrestful. Here's a square to Venus. Now we're operating in a Mars square Venus attitude. So it's not, you know, there seems like it's very sexy and romantic, but it's just trouble. Brothers and sisters are in their way. And here the moon's going by Mars on Wednesday, and there's rage. And it squares Venus. You know, the girls can't do much to help. Here's the high accident rate. Tuesday night goes through Wednesday. You know, late Wednesday night we finally start talking and communicating, but I don't think it's going to calm down much. Thursday morning, the moon's still in Libra, and you're going to feel some of that upset still until it goes into Scorpio. And then it starts to settle down. That's just before noontime. The moon goes by the north node. Everybody feels a little nurturing. Thursday night, here's a trine to Neptune. And it's a square to the sun. We're not going to get anything done, but there's music. There's religion, there's art, there's color Thursday night. Read Jesus. Kind of a good time. Continues through Friday, the 24th of January. In the middle of the day, there's sextiles to Pluto. We got power and control. Sextiles to Venus, there's sweets and goodies and rest. And sextiles to Jupiter, truth and wisdom. And it all feels pretty good. And then 2 or 3 in the morning, Saturday morning, the moon goes by Saturn. And it's a little depressive. There's square to Mercury, can't communicate. Gets cold, freezing. Look out. Up ahead, after you get through the cold Saturday morning, the moon shifts into Sagittarius, and we got troubles with liquids again here Saturday night. Is it going to flood? It might. No, it's too cold. Other parts of the world, though. Here there's bad smells. The music's too loud Saturday. Nobody likes it drunk. You know, knock it off. Sunday morning, study your mind, your metaphysics. The trine is to Uranus. Astrology works. Brotherhood is loose. The Aquarian spirit is out there on Sunday. You know, it feels pretty good. Continues right through Monday morning, the 27th. There's a nice harmony with Mars and Mercury. We can get physical stuff done, get moving. Pretty good Monday altogether, late Sagittarius, huh? But you got to watch it up ahead. Let's see, here's Monday. Tuesday, you're back in the bug zone. The moon's going to go by Pluto. Yeah, that's on the 28th of January, and that's probably the last of these bad moon hits. You get one once a week. When you look at it, it makes a big old grand cross, see? And here's when it all tenses up. It's in the middle of the week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But now you know how a bad moon feels. Gotta feel sorry for some of those policemen out there.